I've been looking, say she bad, get to the bag, say she took it, I'ma took it, y'all took it, she been ballin', ain't no rookie, I've been ballin', ain't no rookie, now we ballin' on you rookies, hell yeah. Yeah. I just wonder, what was she thinking when she put that on? And what I'ma be thinking if she take that off? Ouch! Either way, she bad. Oh, look at her.
Drift Records.
Which way did she go? Where did she go? I've been looking, say she bad, get to the bag, say she took it, I'ma took it, y'all took it, she been ballin', ain't no rookie, I've been ballin', ain't no rookie, now we ballin' on you rookies, hell yeah, ballin' on you, ballin' on you, ballin' on you rookies, ballin' on you. Which way did she go? Where did she go? I've been looking, say she bad, get to the bag, say she took it, I'ma took it, y'all took it, she been ballin', ain't no rookie, I've been ballin', ain't no rookie, now we ballin' on you rookies, hell yeah, ballin' on you, ballin' on you, ballin' on you rookies. Yeah, the way that she walkin' them heels, talking about XC, I ain't even close no pill. If I lace up, it's a done deal. It's swaggin' out the diamond, make it come here. I can still chunk 4 calves from both of your ears. Ebony skin, I'm finna fall for a kill. I can put the pipe down right now, baby girl, let's make a deal. She said the purse fake, but the booty real. Got a condo, now she plotting on the hill. She stacking it up full of baby Aaliyah. I said I'm doing the same thing, I ain't gon' lie. Shot little game, told her on the next Lil Wayne. We up kilometers, you don't feel pain. We can be fly as one, conquering separate dreams. Think about it, girl, I got that shit make you sing about me. And I'm that dreaming about you. Humble but got a little steam about you. I'll make a queen about you. Which way did she go? Where did she go? I've been looking, say she bad, get to the bag, say she took it, I'ma took it, y'all took it, she been ballin', ain't no rookie, I've been ballin', ain't no rookie, now we ballin' on you rookies, hell yeah, ballin' on you, ballin' on you, ballin' on you rookies, ballin' on you rookies, ballin' on you, ballin' on you, ballin' on you rookies. I like mine with her hair like a horse, and the elephant toe in the front. If we get freaky in this church, she ain't gon' tell no none. Philosophical when the crowd around, get her alone, she go dumb. I ain't thinking about the boys, ain't compete with your exes. You can marry this one. Which way did she go? Where did she go? I've been looking, say she bad, get to the bag, say she took it, I'ma took it, y'all took it, she been ballin', ain't no rookie, I've been ballin', ain't no rookie, now we ballin' on you rookies, hell yeah. Ballin' on you, ballin' on you, ballin' on you rookies, ballin' on you rookies, ballin' on you, ballin' on you, ballin' on you rookies, ballin' on you. Which way did she go? Where did she go? I've been looking, say she bad, get to the bag, say she took it, I'ma took it, y'all took it, she been ballin', ain't no rookie, I've been ballin', ain't no rookie, now we ballin' on you rookies, hell yeah.
Yes. Another Monday. And we in the groove.
Yeah. I just wonder, what was she thinking when she put that on?
Yes, sir.
What I'ma be thinking if she take that off?
We in the mix, y'all.
Either way.
Well, hola. Good evening. What's going on, brothers?
Man, hey, it's the same thing, different Monday. You
Okay.
know what I'm saying? It's going down. I like the braids. You understand me? It's going down.
Well, you
I see you, Coya.
bro. You know, sis.
Yeah,
you know
man.
me. You know.
Yeah.
This just
Hey.
look. I can't be walking around looking raggedy. You know, people expect, too much from me. So,
Man, say
I
you
gotta
gotta
come
do
through.
your thing. You gotta do your thing, man. Hey,
You looking spiffy by the head yourself, bro.
Man, say I try to do my thing.
See, you got yourself tighten up.
Man, I've been over here talking like a motherfucker. I'm on mute.
Yeah.
I'm on mute like a motherfucker. I think I'm engaged like a motherfucker in the conversation. Hey, what's up to y'all again? I'm over here talking like a motherfucker. Yeah, I'm like, damn, it just that what made me. Y'all wasn't saying nothing back. I'm like, damn.
Yeah.
You had me on mute like a motherfucker. What's going on, sir? What's
How
going
you
on,
doing, brother? How you doing?
Man, over here chilling on it, man. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, like the old school said, long as I'm on top of the dirt and not under the dirt.
Okay.
Hey, my pops just said that shit the other day.
You better know it.
Thanksgiving weekend, man. Hey, it's going down, man. What y'all got planned, man? What y'all got planned
with you, bro? What you got planned? What you and the family got going on for Thanksgiving?
Well, me and my wife, we talking about doing a drive-by through everybody's shit. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get a couple bottles of wine and shit. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna drop off some wine as we go, because I don't know if she gonna cook a little dish or whatever, but we gonna stop through on everybody, you know what I'm saying, and show our face. And then my daughter, she got a video shoot that night. So shit, we got a busy Thanksgiving, you know what I'm saying?
I see. That's
what's busy up. Thanksgiving, man.
Well, I guess for me, I'm going out of town. I'll be leaving actually Thanksgiving morning. I'll be leaving. So I'll be gone for a few days. I'll probably be back by the weekend at least. So yeah, I'm going to turn with, my friend, my family, that live out of town. So I intend on having a great time, and I already done put my dibs in. Let me do my PSA.
Yeah.
That broccoli and cheese casserole got my name.
You already done put it together.
On it.
Say, man, look. Lovell, did you watch the game yesterday? Matter of fact, did both of y'all watch the game yesterday?
Oh yeah.
What game you talking about?
I'm talking about them Cowboys. That's what I'm talking about.
I do commentary all through the game on Facebook.
What that dude say on that game? I'm going to sleep.
Yeah, I'm
gonna tell you like this. I'm gonna tell y'all like this, man. I ain't been even saying nothing. You know what I'm saying? I just been letting them play. You know what I'm saying? And I just been watching from the sideline. I ain't talk no shit this year. I ain't gonna talk no shit this year. I'm just gonna chill, man. You know what I'm saying? But let's get the intro in, man. I am QD period.
This your girl Coya Luvv.
I'm your boy Lovell, and we are the Lions
Dub. Yes.
What's going on?
In the building, man.
What you got for me in the entertainment sector, brother?
Man, shit, man. I'm like this, man. I'm on the entertainment news tonight. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna dedicate tonight to the American Music Awards, man. You feel me? We had a lot of people that was in their feelings about this shit. Let's get to it, man. I'm gonna dedicate Music Awards, man. The Game had some things he wanted to say, man. And this was reported from the Shade Room, man. And he said, quote unquote, when they pulled Chris Brown officials' performance from the AMAs, all hip hop and R&B artists should have declined to. But we'll never do that. Ununified, and we will, and that's why we will keep and they will always use us, suck the culture dry, and disrespect us in our face and behind our back. That's what my boy Game said, man. That's what my boy Game said, man.
How they did Chris Brown. They pulled his performance from the show, you know.
Yeah.
They still gave him an award. That was a backhand compliment, man.
But let me show you something. See, when I dug into this information, because you know us, man, we always got to look at the shit and try to see what. So I dug in a little bit more, and I got this. Okay, the AMAs, they responded back. You know what I'm saying? They said live shows change all the time. It's the nature of the business. Unfortunately, this element of the AMAs didn't come together as we couldn't align on the performances. To no fault of Chris Brown. That's the statement.
So if you felt like it was no fault, why would you even make a statement to begin with? Not to mention it was Thriller's 40th anniversary. They need to stop playing on our top. Just period.
Well, you know, man, I'm gonna show y'all something. I'm gonna go a little deeper than that, man. They've been attacking Chris Brown for years. Have you noticed every time TMZ report on Chris Brown, it got to be something in a negative light? They've never reported on Chris Brown in a positive light. It's always on some sucker shit. TMZ play a lot of little anti-black racist game, particularly the black men, man. Everybody conspired to always kind of keep this cloud and somewhat light blackball Chris, man, over some bullshit that, you know, what happened when he was young. And not on that, Rihanna even said, man, I hit him first. They were two young people being toxic towards each other. But today, Chris Brown still see, that's really, they didn't really want the man to shine. They just threw that out there, man. You know what I'm saying?
But check this out, though. Them doing him like that is the greatest shine that he ever gonna get, that they ever could have gave him. Like, let that be known. Have y'all even seen the preview of the performance that he was gonna do? Have y'all viewed it?
Nah, I need to pull it. If you can, send me the video.
Man, y'all, this would have been the performance. Do you hear me? MJ would have definitely approved of this. Like, that boy was gonna, that was gonna be like the top performance. Like, no cap. Y'all, I'm gonna send it to you.
Well, it was all about, it's all about taking our culture, hijacking it, and then erasing us in the process.
Real talk.
You know what I'm saying? That's what it's all about, man. It, you know, man, we done hijacked it, man. We really don't really have no room for y'all in y'all culture that y'all started. You know what I'm saying? That's what they basically saying. Man. A culture you started, man, we don't even have any room for you to put it anymore. Just think on that.
That shit crazy. In other news on the AMAs, man, I guess I'm gonna get to the good part of the shit. So we had my girl Nicki Minaj, man. Nicki Minaj was the favorite female artist, and y'all see the nominees she was up against, man. You had Cardi B up in there. You had Gorillo. You understand me? Lotto, Megan Thee Stallion, man. That was a tough
category.
That was tough, man. Let's see. Favorite hip hop album was my boy Kendrick Lamar. You know what I'm saying? He did his thing, man. Okay. And then this right here, this what really this what got me right here, man. My girl Beyonce, man. Beyonce won the favorite hip hop song, the favorite R&B song. Let me take that back. And guess what song it was, y'all?
What?
You Won't Break My Soul, man. Don't you hear that shit?
No, they did. Yeah, you just broke my soul when you told me that.
That's what tend to happen when you got the bigger machine behind you, you know.
Say real talk. But look, this what got me on the awards, man. My boy Future, man. He won let me see, favorite hip hop song. And that was that I will wait for you.
That was that motherfucker transcend. That motherfucker transcend nationwide, international. That's an international hit, man.
Man, shout out to them boys, man. Shout out to them boys, man. They pulled the girl that actually sung the original song of that.
Tim.
She it was a sample, man, that they pulled from her, and they actually put her as a feature on the song. That was real shit, man. You know what I'm saying? That was some real shit y'all did, man. So shout out to Future, shout out to Drake, man. That's a badass song right there. I think that's a classic, bro. I think we gonna sing this shit forever. And then, favorite hip hop male artist of the year, Kendrick Lamar, man. I don't know how the fuck he did this shit though. This a hard ass category. Look at Drake, Future, Lil Baby, Lil Durk.
Lil Baby in there and Lil Durk.
I gotta give it to Lil Baby, man. Lil Baby have more of an impact.
Yeah.
Kendrick Lamar done won that shit before, man. Y'all gotta give it to Lil Baby. They been snubbing Lil Baby out for a long time. During the pandemic, when he dropped that My Turn, that was the highest selling album.
Yep.
In the year 2020, he didn't get nominated for a Grammy, but they wanted him to perform.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy, bro. That's crazy.
Say, man,
Shout out to Kendrick Lamar. Shout out to the nominees, man. I guess the AMAs, man, they back at it, man. You know what I'm saying? I want to see. You know what, man? I'm gonna look at the numbers of all these. I ain't heard nothing that Kendrick Lamar came out with this year. Like I ain't heard that shit on the radio.
He dropped the whole album this year at the beginning of the year.
He dropped that bit jamming.
Did it come out? Hold on, did it come out the end of last year or this year?
He played too much.
He came out the beginning of this year, at the end of last year. It was after 6 years, man. I think he did like 200 something thousand copies the first week.
He still ain't answered the question. No.
Hey, look, bro. I'm gonna show y'all something one more time. Look, I'm gonna put this up one more time, man. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna show y'all something. Because, man, look at these nominees, man. I know a song from every one of these motherfuckers except for that nigga Kendrick Lamar. I gotta get into Kendrick Lamar, man. Kendrick Lamar, I only listen to your first album. I need to listen to your other shit. That will be my weekend. I gotta do that this weekend, man. Kendrick Lamar, I'll be listening to your shit. I'm streaming your shit. Man, I
jammed it, bro.
That nigga won.
There's a couple of them you heard it, man. You had to hear it like, oh, okay, that was off his new album.
Okay, all right. I hope that's what it is. Hey, man, that's me for the celebrity news today, man. I had to dedicate it to the AMAs, man, because there was a lot of controversy behind that shit. So I said, let me go on and just put everything to that shit. What's up with the current events, bro?
What's going on in the current events? We're gonna start with a story that I wanted to cover a couple of weeks ago, but we had so much going, man, with the two teams I was telling you about. You can pull that up first.
Oh yeah. Let's see what's going on, man.
Well, what happened with this? Two our teams was accused of killing a Spanish teacher over a bad grade. This actually last 21, but they had their first hearing for the murder trial November the 2nd. Almost a whole year after it happened. It happened November the 2nd, 2021. Actually, they had the hearing exactly a year later after being charged for the murder or whatever, or when the murder actually occurred. And man, we wouldn't even know nothing about this until now. We didn't know nothing about this until now when they doing the hearing. This didn't make national news when they actually killed the teacher. You know, it's crazy how when it's something to them, they try to sweep it under the rug, but anything we do, they magnify. These two terrorists, these two goddamn demonic motherfuckers killed their teacher because they got a bad grade.
Wow,
what is the word coming to?
Exactly.
A bad grade.
I mean, kids get bad grades all the time. I don't think that's reason enough to off your teacher. Like, wow, this world is just full of just dysfunctional individuals.
Man,
I gotta show my son this story.
In a predominantly white district.
I gotta show my son this story. This nigga, he failing the Spanish right now.
Damn it, man.
You know what?
This nigga, wait till you see this shit, man. This nigga is hell.
Imagine, before we move on to the next story, just imagine you're a teacher, you meeting up with the boy, because the teacher, how they end up killing them, they met up with the teacher to allegedly discuss their bad grade. So you know this is a small ass town, you know what I'm saying, where they could meet up with the teacher and shit in a public area. They ride with the teacher to the park somewhere. Remember seeing them at the park with the teacher, where the teacher usually go jog at, you know. And in the event of that, man, they seen them, the teacher leave off with them, and from that point on, that was the last time he was seen alive. So, man, that's just something tragic, man. You're man, but I had to, I don't know, man, a lot of people know, I had to shed some light to that, since they try to magnify what goes on in our community, you know. So I just want to shed a little light in theirs a little bit, you know.
Well, all right.
So our next story, man, is crazy. We got the transgenders getting a check every month in San Francisco just for being transgender.
Quit playing.
Let me tell y'all about it. Yeah, I like I said, I like to bring us current events that. Yeah, let me tell y'all what's going on.
Right.
San Francisco launches guaranteed income program for transgender people. Yep. If you think that's what you heard, that's what you heard.
What are you crazy?
Yep. They giving motherfuckers checks for being transgender. Think on that. San Francisco Transgender Guaranteed Income Program application provides over 130 gender.
Go ahead, bro.
Provides over 130 gender, sexuality, and pronoun options, and encouraging enrollees to check all that may apply. You know what I'm saying? They check that out. I put that may apply, but it sounded good putting that right there. But it said check that all apply. You know what I'm saying? But the program, this was crazy with the program. The program is called Gift. Cause they show giving the motherfucker a gift with that motherfucking money. It's called Gift. The guaranteed income for transgender. That's the acronym for it. Program will provide 55 economically marginalized transgender people who have a monthly income of less than $600 with $1,200 per month.
Let me ask you.
Huh? What'd you say, QD?
Bro.
Hey, what y'all think about that?
Let bro go first.
Okay, so man, so you telling me
he can't even get it out.
They can get a check for being like, I get it, bro. I really love it. Because anybody can go in there and say they transgender.
Yeah. They said a check without pronouns may apply to you. You heard what they said in there. They got boxes. If all them boxes apply to you, check them. They giving gifts.
Literally.
And your gift.
What in the whatever you say, going
when
on.
I say we living in the upside down, we living in the upside down. See, every black person should be outraged. For the simple fact, when we start talking about reparation, nobody never know where the money gonna come from. But if you just identify as a man pretending to be a woman pretending to be a man, And if your income less than $600 a month, I give you $1,200. And what's so crazy? Look, you can actually make more than they say. Although enrollees can make a maximum of $4,000 a month and still be enrolled in the program according to the program's website. So if you heard what I just said, even if you make up to $4,000 a month, you can still enroll.
That's some bullshit, bro. That's some bullshit.
Start some shit with that.
Well, I'm just shedding the light where it's night, a little paint where it's ain't. You know what I'm saying? So
I like that. I like that, bro.
But I want to thank you.
I'm proud.
I came off the top of the head. Then we flow with it. For my third story, this was quick.
From that shit, man.
A 29-foot crocodile was discovered in Lake Maine, considered now to be the world's largest crocodile. Man, y'all say I'll smile on people. Look how big that crocodile is.
That ain't no damn crocodile.
It's a real dinosaur there.
It's big.
29 foot.
29 feet?
Yeah.
Oh, man. Where did they find this at?
In Lake Maine. Lake in Maine. Discovered in a lake in Maine.
It's big. As you already know, he putting in work in there. They gonna have to clean that thing out.
That motherfucker was in the lake. Just imagine you swimming in the lake. It's not in the swamp. It's in a fucking lake.
It's in a lake? Oh, no. Okay.
Ain't no telling what the fuck that motherfucker done ate.
Let me know that go in that motherfucker.
Say, man, that's another reason why I started swimming in lakes. They would find a lot of alligators and crocodiles down in Fort Worth. They find a lot. For some reason, they always find the crocodile, the alligator, whatever the hell they is, in Fort Worth, in these lakes and the rivers. That's why I had to start swimming in lakes because, man, you just don't know what's in that motherfucking lake.
I don't watch too many movies. I don't fuck around. And that crocodile, he was unruly, just big. I ain't fucking around.
Well, that concludes my current events. I hope I was able to enlighten and inform some people on some stuff that was going on, some news that they hadn't heard. Sometimes it don't have any real value or no real substance. Just sometimes it's good to know something that you didn't know. Shit.
Man, shit. Put me on game, nigga.
Okay.
Put me on game like a motherfucker. Shit. Well, man, let's get to the main topic, y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Main topic tonight. All right, tell them what our main topic is.
Shit, man. Hey, man, it's family still family. And what we mean by that, we basically saying is things like they used to be, such as family reunions, family gatherings, you know what I'm saying? All the traditional stuff that we used to do back in the day. Or if you never experienced that, I know you've seen it before. But as time goes on in the future, we don't see that no more. You know what I'm saying? It's like most of our grandparents, great-grandparents are gone, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of families are with the new wave trend to not even be able to be family, you know what I'm saying, and unionize. So that's what we talking about tonight, man. You know what I'm saying? And we're going to get a lot of y'all opinions. And y'all can jump on the panel, man. I'm about to drop the link right now. But what y'all feel about it? Lovell and Coya Luvv, man. Coya Carter Clark tonight, man. You understand me? What we feel about the family situation, man?
I feel like this. It's a lot of family that have strayed away from, typical gatherings, family reunions. It just seems like things like that rested upon a certain individual or a group of individuals. And if that one main factor is no longer a part of that, then it seems to just it disintegrates. So therefore, they just continue on, but they're not holding up, these traditions that, Mama and Papa, showed them while they were growing up. And also now it's a lot of, crazy things going on with families, envy, unresolved childhood trauma issues. It's a lot that plays into why a lot of families do not get together. And honestly, it's quite sad to me. I wish that, they would get a taste of what it really is to be able to intermingle with your family, like on a level where everybody just in chill mode. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a wonderful feeling, and everybody should experience that at one point in their life. You know what I'm saying?
Man, it be some shit be going on back in the day, man, that why families don't fuck with each other, man. I done heard some backstories on why certain sides of families don't fuck with certain sides of family, man. Man, one time, man, I was talking to my partner, man, and his family, they don't fuck with another side of the family because of some bullshit. His mama and his auntie had a fight back in the day about her baby daddy, well, his daddy, fucking with the auntie. And that shit just trickled on throughout the years. And it's been like that. I'm like, God damn. So y'all been going through all this shit separation because of some bullshit from back in the day, man. You know what I'm saying? And it be like that. So, it's a lot. It's a lot of why families be separated.
Yeah, it's a lot. And then sometimes, man, what be the weirdest shit to me when it's not even no real drama in your family. People just haven't took the initiative to deal with each other. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
What I mean by that is just pick up the phone, say, hey, how y'all doing? Y'all want to get together and do this and do that. It's literally no one's done anything to the one. We just not motivated to be around each other. You know what I'm saying? Only people that's really getting together is the immediate. Your direct offspring, your mama kids. You know what I'm saying? You, your mama kids, and that's it. You know what I'm saying? It just be a time with, it's your mama kids, her sister kids, her brother kids, all y'all, man. Man, we don't see no pictures with them, a big group of family, little cousins and all that, spending nights and everybody sitting on the floor with newspaper, eating, and man, you don't see that no more.
Yeah, what?
We don't see that in the summertime. It's just we can ride by any round the block with black people be at. You see a family reunion with everybody, the last names on there, man. You don't see that no more, man.
Real talk. Say, man, I remember them days, man.
Man, I never walking up, man, at Beckley Park, man, because my auntie used to stop for Seagulls. Man, I never going to Beckley Park saying black people having family reunions, man, just going up there, they giving motherfucking plates.
Yeah, real talk.
We just sitting out there in the park, minding our business while they having they family reunion. Hey, baby, y'all want a plate or something? Y'all want something off that grill? You know, them days, man, you don't see them days no more, man. You know, you see your family member, man, y'all got family members. Y'all ain't never seen the inside of each other's home, but y'all seen every picture they done posted on Facebook or Instagram.
And that seems like that's where a lot of family is at now, is through social media. And that's pretty much how as far as it'll go, it's social media. And that's crazy to me. So it's like people are saying that they have more energy for that than their actual family. And that's crazy to me.
Yeah,
man. That's crazy, man.
And I can say,
Bruce, I sent you the link, man. I inboxed you the link. That link still, QD got the link in the comments too, man. If you're trying to, go in the back room and get on.
Yeah, man, come on, get up here, Bruce. Up here, man.
And just to note on, and a lot of times,
get on up here, man.
But you're right, Q, on certain things when it comes to family. It be a lot of bickering over bullshit sometimes. You know what I'm saying? It'd be misunderstandings.
How you doing, Sean?
That could have got cleared up, but instead, you let that shit linger on for months and months, turn a year, And man, motherfuckers just be mad at motherfuckers, and you don't forgot why y'all really don't even talk. And when you get to the root of this shit, it be some bullshit. But most of all, bro, I just hate, man, meeting up with family and death. Why you celebrate my death? Why we never celebrate life together? It's like you just meeting up with a motherfucker to say, well, he is dead for real. We looked so good. And it's like you make the funeral. We make funerals the family reunion.
Yeah, real tough.
Be like that at all.
We need to get everybody know the same old speech. We need to get together. I don't want to see us just meet like this. It's a shame that we let it be the same old shit, but when you leave her, man, y'all don't even talk no more. Y'all might like a picture too.
Mm-hmm.
That's
and I see it all.
Yeah.
Say yeah.
People don't want to be the leader anymore. They scared of failure. Ain't that the truth? Well, you know, you can't have success without failure. So, you know, my mom and papa, they failed, but, you know, they was gold medalists at making it look easy. You know, our papas and grandmother's shoes, they made it work. And that's how we able to stand here. But I'm pretty sure some of them will be disappointed, you know, as the access, you know, as far as the families are concerned. You know, is what's really going on. It's really disheartening, to be honest.
I'm gonna go deep. Is it our fault? I'm talking about us. See, we up in age where we supposed to be planning, because we're in our 40s now, be planning the reunions and events, because our mothers and our grandmothers, if the grandmother's still alive, or great grandmothers, if they're too old to plan anything now. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
They're not even moving around like that. They're not even active. And then I found also for not keeping the family close knitted as they should, because the breakdown started with us. Because we remember we experienced that. Our kids not getting the chance to experience that today. You know what I'm saying? Our nephews and our nieces are not getting a chance to experience that today, man. Well, it's sad when you see your cousin now, they fuck around be your second cousin. You know what I'm saying? Hey, that's your cousin Juju right there. Juju, that little bye. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for real.
You know, the whole time
we are at fault. I think we are at fault, Bill. I really, really do, because you got to think about it. We live in a totally different day and age as to when we went to, you know, family reunions and gatherings and things of that sort. Now you got it to where it's envy between, you know, cousins or the sisters.
I'm waiting on you to say that.
You know what I'm saying? And that right there makes it challenging for families, you know, not to get together because of the chaos that's amongst other family members. So yeah, we have fault, because sometimes, you know, we don't put ourselves out there to try to prevent these type of situations from, you know, escalating or getting to a point to where they don't want to attend, you know, family functions, because it should never get to a point to where you just say, I'm not going to a family function. Like, this is your family. This is the time that money, this is something that money can't buy. Like, you can't put no price on spending time with your family. And I don't think that, you know, a lot of us even understand that at this point.
Man,
I
go ahead, QD. I'm sorry.
With me, man, see, I fuck with I fuck with everybody in my family, at least. You know what I'm saying? Like, I fuck with everybody, man. Like, on the regular, we see each other. You know what I'm saying? We don't see each other. We gonna call each other. We gonna interact on social media. You know what I'm saying? But we interact all the time, man. But I like to say this though, man. With a lot of families that I've studied, man, and people that I know, you know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of motherfuckers be having chip on their shoulders. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas don't be want to go to no places because motherfuckers be having chips on their shoulders over old ass shit, or new shit, you know what I'm saying? Little petty ass shit, you know what I'm saying? So that's how a lot of families don't click, you know what I'm saying? And I'm blessed to have that with my family, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, we rock, you know what I'm saying? We rock it out, you know what I'm saying? Both sides. But man, it'd be a lot of bullshit going on, man. It'd be a lot of bullshit going on, man, around that I be hearing and all that stuff, man, on other people's family and shit. I'm just blessed to say that, man, I got a good tight knit, you know what I'm saying, where we kick it out. Just with my uncle yesterday.
That's rare. Yeah. That's rare today, bro. I'm talking about that's so rare.
Mm-hmm.
Man, for the first time, bro, in my life, on my grandfather's side, the Carter side, man. We had our first family reunion. A lot of people from Fairfield, that Fairfield area, you know what I'm saying? And man, we went down there, bro. We had 40 people, bro. And one of my cousins, man, he got up there and talked how he was so disheartened and disappointed because he just went to his white family reunion, man. He said it was 500-600 of them easy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Then you come home, you got big plans. Your wife finna go to the outfit. It's 40 people. You know what I'm saying? And bro, that was my first time, man. I always knew we had, everybody always know they have family, but to have a chance to actually get with your family, engage with your family, bro. It was pricey. Even though it was one number like 40 somewhere there, bro, it felt good. It felt like a meeting. For a real family reunion. Like we was there, put there like, hey, next year let us be the laborers to get our family together. You know what I'm saying? And make this shit happen, man. So that's what I took it, man. I took it as a positive, man. And bro, just like my immediate offspring, I don't know if y'all seen, I posted a picture the other day. All my grandmother's children and children got together to have celebrate her birthday, man. We went out to a grave site to celebrate her birthday, man. And all us hadn't been together like that in years. Last time all us together like that was at my grandmother's funeral, man. And my cousin Vic, man, hit me up, man, and said, man, let's do this for our grandmother's birthday, man. And brought them because, man, we hadn't been talking with each other, man, because of stuff that happened, man, that could have been worked out, should have been worked out a long time ago. But the thing is, it's better now than never. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather be late than never. Because, man, I didn't want us to be getting together when somebody else done passed away, man. But it ain't even all us still together, but a few of the majority of us came together. All my grandmother's children and her grandchildren, her great-grandchildren, all came together in one place to celebrate her life without it have to be a death involved for us to do that, man. It was such a blessing in that, man. And I want us to do this tonight, bro, so we can hopefully shed some light and bridge those gaps or heal those wounds or, spark or motivate someone to make up with their family member, whether it be in the holidays or just, man, bring their family back together, man. Because at the end of the day, man, your bloodline means a lot. Because we're in a world that might be all you have at some point is your bloodline. Man,
real tough.
Mm-hmm. Reading fast.
We got a comment. So, okay, peace. So Bruce Jones' wife, she came on, man. She said, Bruce's wife, he said, both sides of our family are damn near strangers. From the young cousins up to the elders. And the elders do not help. They hold on to trauma. And refuse to heal. And people be doing trifling stuff, trifling to each other, man. Hey, don't you know that's like 80% of black families, man.
Mm-hmm.
Holding on to old shit. Like when who she left the house to, motherfuckers going into a tug of war with that. all type of old shit, man. When you hear the backstory behind why such and such don't fuck with such and such, and why this family or this side of the family don't fuck with this side of the family, it be some old ass shit that people could have goddamn got rid of, man, and then just brought the family back, man. You know what I'm saying? But it be some old ass shit, y'all. I ain't bullshit. Peaches, get online, man. I'm gonna drop the link for y'all. Y'all jump on in, man. I want you to enlighten us more on this situation. Because I'm telling you, man, with most black families, man, that's what that be. I ain't hear you, Bill.
Is he talking?
On mute? How you get on mute, bro? Oh.
Then I had put myself off of mute. Put myself on mute. Man, I'm gonna go over here talking. There I go. I'm talking again. Forgot I was on mute. Hey, we got a few people. We got a few people that's watching the live. If you want to join the panel, click the link in the comment. We would love to have your input. We'd love to hear you talk about your family. It don't even got to be. You might want to get on here and talk about how tight your family is. You might want to talk about how close your family is. But the floor is open to talk about and discuss, is family still family? I like to hear someone tell me, say, man, look, our family been good since, like QD. QD say him and his family is good.
Man, say. Let me just
we rock out. Say it. Yeah.
I rocks out with my mom and my daddy, like facts. I got 5 brothers, and 4 of them came from my parents, of course, being married or what have you. But for the most part, my nieces, my nephews, my great nieces and nephews, like I fool with my family, like heavy. Like I'm real big on that. Now I will be honest, it is some that I don't fool with, you know. And you know, when I heard we was doing this show, it did, you know, it kind of, you know, sparked something in me, or what have you. But outside of that, like I'm pretty like tight with my family, aunties, uncles, cousins, because I have a real big family on my dad's side of the family. Oh, it's an army. It's a Armageddon of us. It's a lot of us.
Yeah.
And so like that side of the family, I'm actually still meeting people to this day, to be honest with you. I'm still like meeting people. Is that many of us? So I'm actually grateful for social media, because that's how I was able to connect with so many of them. I found a lot of my people. You know, in this day and age, we need to know who our people is. Like we really, really do.
Can I tell a quick
story? Going on not to know who your family is.
Can I piggyback off you right quick? QD already know the story. Man, I had been telling me and QD into the music real big, man. And I had been talking about this particular female artist named Dee Warbucks. I was like, QD, man, she go hard, man. She hard. I said, man, she one of the most slept on artists out here, man. I don't know why she ain't getting the interview that she should be getting, man. I don't know why she ain't on Real Life Street Stars and all that. I'm telling them all this. And I went to my family reunion. I had been corresponding with my cousins on Facebook, and we had put the family reunion together. Well, they put it together. All I did was showed up, and we got there. We talked, and I after the family reunion was over, I posted Dee Warbucks' son that I like. Her favorite son is called Ross. My favorite song ever. So it's online or whatever, and my cousin Ursula commented on, said, "That's my baby. That's my youngest baby." I said, "That's your youngest baby." She's like, "Yeah, I thought you was supposed to." I was like, "Nah." The whole time I didn't even know that these was my cousin. Her mother and my mother are first cousins. Oh, their parents are brothers and sisters.
Can I tell y'all a story?
Come on, man. Hey, need to hit the pound, man.
Hey, man, you know y'all my favorite people, man. Did nobody want to participate? I always got something to say, man. Well, I'm gonna tell y'all a true story, man. One of my clients, man, This is why it's so important to know who your family is. One of my clients, he would tell me about his partner. Him and a young lady had a baby, in teenage years. He had to leave.
Man.
He left town. Make a long story short, he come back 20-some years later, and he hooked up with a special young lady. And this special young lady, they got all good and everything was all great. So she wanted to meet, she was so fantasizing good with the man to where she wanted him to meet her mom and stuff. So she put it all up, and then man, they had dinner for the mama and for her to meet her man. So when she asked her man to come out the back room, the mama started crying. And she wondered, she like, "Mama, why you crying?" She said, "How you find your daddy?"
God.
So, So it's very vital, to know who your family is, man. Because I got another true story. I had 2 cousins. If it weren't from the last funeral we just buried my uncle. Shit, man, I would have had 2 of my cousins fucking around because they didn't know. God damn it! But my female cousin, she just so happened she started looking at him. She's like, "Man, you look familiar, man. Your features are so familiar." And next thing you know, we all at the same funeral, And man, and what I think is, man, us as being who we is, man, it ain't no more excuses. It's like we all got the family members. Woo, big mama gone. All right. So this be my question to my family. All right. Who the granddaughter pussy now then? Since we all came out of the grand pussy gone. So who gonna be the next pussy to take all the responsibility? See, when you start talking about responsibility and accountability, that's when people start backing down. But what I learned throughout the years though, man, we just do it, we get it done. I don't care who show up, like me, when it comes down to my end, I'm the barbecue man. I cook for the family. So I'm going to get up every time we do it. Matter of fact, when they get to doing all that bumping, see, this is what I like to do. When they get to doing all that bumping, what we need to do, I set a date and say, "Nigga, this is what we doing. Put up, shut up, or shut the fuck up and don't say nothing." It's like not voting. Your opinion do not count if you don't show up and you don't participate. That means that's how you eliminate the weak out your family, because there's too many bumpers in your family. And when you start holding them accountability, when they start doing all that bumping, you hold them accountability. You can tell who bumping and who for real, because the for real gonna show up no matter if it's 5, 10, 15, or 20. You know what I mean? And from there, man, it's a lot of, people don't want to be held accountable. I wake up 6 in the morning and stay there and barbecue all goddamn day, and I don't care if 3 people eat. We gonna feed the homeless with the rest of it. Fuck them. That ain't no saving no place for nobody who don't show up. Man. Sometimes you gotta treat your family like you treat niggas off the street too, if you want them to step up to the plate.
Yeah. We got Bruce Jones just checked in, man. Bruce Jones, what's up, man? I see you smoking on that good, man. What you smoking on over there, man?
Man,
what is it, man? Hey, you probably got some exotic over there, man. What?
Nah, I ain't got no exotic. Nah, I can't afford it at the moment, but we getting up there. Man,
I'm telling you. I mean, with this family stuff run deep, man. I'm a tell the truth, and I really don't never usually put my business out there, but we talking family, so I gotta keep it real with this one, man. Me and my baby sister, she the only girl. It's our boys with us. It's our boys. She the only girl, and me and my sister very tight. We used to be very, 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 very tight. She's spoiled. I always done got her way. You know what I'm saying? That was our heart. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But me and my sister relationship not good. You know what I'm saying? Right now, this family. When we start talking family, she is the only girl. So y'all already know how we feel about her. You know what I'm saying? We come by her. She the only girl. And man, me and my sister not talking right now because she don't like my wife. you put me in a situation where I got to choose my wife over you. You know what I'm saying?
I gotta speak because I'm actually dealing with a situation like that personally myself, and it's actually probably like one of the first times I done like publicly like on this type of platform have talked about something personal because me and one of my brothers we haven't spoke since we got married like 2 years ago. Um,
Come up to the mic. I noticed when you go back from the mic, you go out.
I'm sorry, can you hear me?
We can hear you now.
Okay, I'm sorry about that. But I have one of my brothers. He and I haven't spoken in quite some time. I don't even know what the inside of my brother like because I feel like the way him and his wife together was fucked up. And I've been knowing my brother, baby mom, my little her because I've been knowing her and I what they and in the time that at the time Beyonce would come around, I would be cordial because I had
you keep going in and out, cause you breaking up.
I'm sorry, can you hear me?
We can hear you, but it's just like I don't.
Yes, going in and out.
Yeah, you just
can you hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay, I just had to get another angle. I'm sorry.
Yeah. You perfect now. Now your brother did what? So your brother.
So me and my brother ended up basically getting into it the night before his wedding, and y'all, my parents ended up getting involved. Like it was horrible. My nieces, they was there. It was a mess. Cause imagine having to deal with something like that the night before your wedding. So the night before the wedding, I got uninvited. At that point, I didn't want to go, so I didn't go to the wedding. It was it was horrible. I wish I could have went to celebrate my brother's big day with him, but after all of that aftermath, like it was just too much to be honest. And like, I don't have his phone number. We don't talk. I don't know nothing too much about his wife. I don't really deal. She has 2 kids. I don't consider them my niece or my nephew. Her
Hold on. Her kids by your brother?
No.
That's your bloodline? Okay.
No.
All right.
Okay. He doesn't know where I live at. Like it's just like we foreign to one another. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy, and it had to be like that, but it doesn't have to be like that. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Miss Trimble said, "Wife come first. Family need to respect the spouse."
Hey, say, I went to a position like that too, though. When I was married,
All depends.
No.
I know about that one. I'm just.
Hold on. Bruce. Hold on. Bruce, how did go after Bruce AD, then back to you, Coya.
Go ahead.
Well, see, in my situation, my wife come first, but I understand the situation on where sometimes you get a wife that ain't there. Like the whole family don't back it because they know the wife do fuck shit. You get what I'm saying? Like it's like sometimes you are in a situation where you know that let's keep it 100, bro. A lot of men nowadays get pussy whipped, bro, and they think it's love. They don't know the difference between love and lust. And so they'll marry somebody they ain't got no business marrying. And then in the marriage, the people try to tell them so much. Hey man, look, this what it is. Hell, your homeboys even probably smashed it and told you what it was. It's a lot of cases like that, bro. Like where niggas get blinded by whatever the fuck they get blinded by in the midst of that. You know what I'm saying? And that's what happened. And so the parent is left like, damn, what you left in the bond, like what can you do? You gotta let them live through that, and sometimes you can't be there for that because at the end of the day, a motherfucker gonna only allow you to do what you allow you to do. You know what I'm saying? So if you can tell them all day long, hey man, look, your girl doing this, and that, and the other, or your dude been doing this and that and the other, and they be like, man, I don't want to hear all that. They fuck around, get in the situation now, they end up on Snap. You get what I'm saying? It happens a lot, bro. It happens a lot, and that's fucked up. You know what I'm saying? It's fucked up. Like I'm just been sitting here listening. It's just fucked up, bro. You can't respect every spouse because every spouse ain't to be respected. Because where I grew up from, my mama taught me this. She said, a hoe is a hoe, a bitch is a bitch. You treat a woman with respect, you walk as a leader in your household and nothing else. If you know how to lead, she'll follow. You don't know how to lead, she ain't following nothing. So if you got a real woman on your side and she telling you to get your ass up off your shoulders because you ain't doing shit, you get what I'm saying? Niggas is scared of that. And then you got some women, you got the dude that's willing to go to work, because every man ain't no alpha man. You get what I'm saying? You got some beta men that are good-hearted men out here. They'll go to work, they'll come home, and they'll cater to their woman, bro. What's wrong with that? But then you got a woman that'll disrespect all of that shit. You get what I'm saying? And these are spouses, bro. I've been married 5 years, my nigga. Five years. And we only got probably 2 married partners that's still married. We got one that's been married for a real long time. Cause I got a homeboy that's been married over 30 years, bro. He married his high school sweetheart. And then I got a partner that's been married about 2 or 3 years. So
what are you basically trying to say, that sometimes the woman that you with can cause you, and she manipulative, and you're not taking charge of your post or being head of the household, she can cause the tension between you and your family because you're not manning up.
You gonna because what's gonna happen is you gonna lie to your family. Your girl gonna be trying to tell the truth. There go the friction. See, this the thing, bro. We afraid of the truth. Why the fuck are you afraid of? What are you afraid of when your woman say, my nigga, step up, my nigga. I just need you to go to work. Like, some of these niggas want to play video games all day. You don't even want to make a business out of it. Nigga, you can make a business out of playing video games, and you don't even want to do that. But yeah, still she carrying all the weight. It's the opposite. It's the opposite on men's side too, bro. Men be carrying all the weight as well. And, you know what I'm saying? But that's a main part of family. You gotta. It starts at the head. If you can't have the head ain't right. The body ain't gonna be able to follow right. Your arm doing one thing, and your ass doing another, bro. There's a lot of us were born ass first, and a lot of us were born head first, bro. You get what I'm saying? So we ain't all the same.
Yeah. I agree with you 100%. But you also have to check your environment too, because you gotta look at your family for what it is. If you got a bunch of women in your family that can't keep a man, then of course they're going to give bad advice. They're gonna hate all day, But if you got a bunch of married women in your family, they can see through that bullshit, and they can lead you and help you avoid certain crashes. You know what I mean? But like in my family, I when I was married, man, I was married 15 years, man, had a wholesome woman, and I had that type of family where I had a bunch of women who was confused. One minute they lesbian, one minute they straight. Then they keep on flip-flopping, and then, I look at it as jealousy, because I'm upholding mine as a queen, and she upholding me as a king. So therefore, motherfuckers gonna find anything to envy over. So, I had to stand up like a man and check all them out. Say, man, and one of y'all still wrong.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, man, I call it like it is. You know,
Yeah.
Hey, look.
Say, man, they know me, man. Say, man, they know me, man.
Check this out.
I checked them at great granny house. Folks, you know, I checked them at great granny house over Thanksgiving dinner. Told them out. Say, it's like this right here, man. If I'm one of y'all step, I'm beating y'all ass too. Blood don't count. Blood don't count at this point because I married that woman. You know what I'm saying? We as
this out, bro. Hold on, pal. Hey, we got a comment, bro. Miss Trouble said it's the husband's job to address the issues the wife has going on. It's the fella back and the husband. He the head, and that's exactly what y'all said. That's exactly what they, you know what I'm saying, what we talking about. Yeah. See,
say, and then pour this to you though. I'm gonna show you something else though. How do all them know your business if you ain't out there telling your business? But other than that, man, what's in my house, stay in my house. And guess what? We're gonna put a smile on our face like we the best. We Beyonce and Jay-Z, goddamn, man. We'll sell that shit we'll sell that shit like Ike and Tina when we get home. You see what I mean?
I'm asking y'all a question. So you married, Bruce. Judy, you married. AD, you was married at one time for 15 years. So it's the man. It's what y'all say. It's ultimately the man's place to keep the family together. Not only your immediate family, but the entire family.
Man, hell no.
No. Hell yeah. Well, because you got to think about great granddaddy, who I'm talking about the nutsack that made you, your mama, and your grandmama. He didn't play that shit. You understand me? It was authority around this motherfucker, and what he said go. You can mumble under your breath, but you gonna step when he say heads in beds, you go to sleep. When he say feet on floors, goddamn it, you doing chores, mowing lawns and everything. I don't give a damn if you didn't like it. But because you had a ladder that you had to go up, and if you at the bottom of that ladder, goddamn it, you ain't got nothing to say but to do what was being done or what was being told. Your great grandmama and great granddaddy, they called all the shots. But now in these days, with all their offsprings, who want to step up to be your great granddaddy and your great grandmama? See, because they took responsibility, because it took somebody out of their generation to step up to the plate and say, hey, man, these my 13 kids that's going to multiply to 26, that's going to be 46, and then when we get 80, we're going to have 80-some motherfucking kids and grandkids. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. But we stopped the population amongst ourselves to where we only got 1 and 2 kids, so how can we call shots in authority? If I got 1 and 2, you got 1 and 2, you got 1, we even. But whoever got the most kids, that's who get the granddaughter. That's how it used to be in the family trees, man. If you look back in your family tree, whoever had the most kids, goddamn, he ran shit.
Yeah, you got a point there. You got a point right there.
This shit don't happen no more, cause like in my family, bro, I'm gonna tell you the goddamn truth. In my family, I'm what they call the black sheep. None of my brothers and sisters do not fuck with me like that. Like literally. And it ain't got nothing to do with
you, if you don't mind me asking, bro.
Why? That's what I was about to tell you. I have no motherfucking idea. Like it's just everybody on. I'm gonna say it like this, bro. Everybody on some mental. What you know? What it took me to get where I am today? I had to do therapy, right? I did therapy for like 6 months, and most people don't understand that you need to talk to a stranger to unload all of that shit in your mental past to find out what it is that's keeping you away from what you're afraid of because of your family. Like I had a fear that I would never see my family again, right? I left the house at 15 and never looked back. I've been gone since 15. The only time I came back is when my mom came back. And then I went to prison. You get what I'm saying? When I got out of prison, I got married. So it was like, well, there they go. I had to understand that I'm the generational curse that I'm breaking that. Because none of them is on a business tip and none of them understand where I come from. So they don't talk to me. That's what I think it is. It's more so of, we don't click. We don't do the same things. We not into the same things. Bro, I left everything of the past in the past, but I use the past to elevate my future. You get what I'm saying? I don't
Let me ask you
use
this,
the
bro.
past to dwell on.
Let me ask you this, bro. When the last time that you reached out to one of your family members to patch that up, man, to try to even be in the family function? You know what I'm saying?
I try to patch that shit up anytime I get a chance to. Like when I talk to him because I learned that I was a little aggressive with my tone. So I learned how to talk to them now. So when they call, I talk to them with respect, and if they receive it, then I go from there. But they ain't received none of it, and they don't want to talk about nothing. You get what I'm saying? It's like most of the stuff that happened in the family, and I'm the one that it happened to. You get what I'm saying? And they try to sweep it under the rug and be like, man, leave that shit back there. And I'm like, nigga, that was 15 to 20 years of my life that was gone in a big ass gap because of family issues, and we ain't fit to address none of that. I'm like how old girl is up there, and she was like, man, say, look, it's just some things that you gotta address, and if you can't address that shit, what the fuck are we even in the same room for? Because at the end of the day, I'm gonna say something out of line to you.
Well, you said, hold on, can I stop you right quick? Yeah. You said, boy, if we can't address this, what are we in the same room for?
Yeah.
And that's what, listen. That's what's going on with a lot of families.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You in the same room, but you're not addressing the issue.
Right.
At all.
We playing the pretend. You really got some shit you want to get off your chest. I got something I want to get off your chest. And we sitting here depriving each other of the opportunity to get there, because when we get it out, we'll realize, man, that shit is over with. I said what I had to say. We come to a resolution to either agree or to disagree, or hey, man, that shit small shit to a giant. Fuck that shit. It's only one thing that can happen. That's it.
Do y'all feel like at a family gathering, such as a Thanksgiving dinner, a funeral a funeral dinner, or any place like that, Christmas dinner, do you feel like that's the time to bring that up?
You break it up.
Yes.
Hey, yeah.
Well, you have all of your family there, so like, the problem, like, family trying to still keep secrets within family. No, you are a family, so whether it's good or bad, it doesn't change the facts. You are still family, so why not address those issues? Your family may be able to help you sort through them, because a lot of times when you dealing with trauma like that, you may not be able to see the full picture of it because you in it. You feel me? And your family may be able to help you kind of filter it so y'all can come to a type of resolution.
Good point, Kai.
Yeah.
Good point. Look, another thing. Why not to be the perfect time? That's the perfect time to address it. What? Why? Because when else we gonna get together like this?
Exactly.
I got say, I would say, like, a lot of that time it be over nothing. I remember, man, like shit, 8 years ago, man. Me and the big homie of the family, man. We said we wanted to have a family reunion, man. Man, we put our all into it, man. We had a good turnout. But I had two particular cousins that just couldn't stop it. So me being who I am, I put both of their ass in the car. I took their ass on the other side in the field, and I told them niggas fight that shit out. And when they got out the car, man, so I'm gonna tell you what they did. It be that little shit. Sometimes it take the referee to put shit out there. Man, did nobody throw a lick? They ain't do nothing but talk. And it was over with. I put their ass back in the car, and I told them, say, man, y'all ain't finna fuck up what we worked hard for to get the family together, because y'all two niggas want to act up. So y'all niggas box this shit out. Ain't nobody finna break it up. See, when you put two niggas in a pen and you tell them niggas box that shit out, ain't nobody finna break it up. Niggas come to agreement then. They'll come to agreement then. They don't want to fight. As long as they got people that'll pull them back and instigate and to get out loud and a big ass disruption. See, that's when they get fucked up. But I took their ass off. Did nobody know what? They thought we was on the beer run. But I put their ass out the car, told them to fight, nigga. I ain't breaking shit up. Nigga, y'all get that shit off y'all system when we get back to the family reunion, nigga. I don't want to hear shit else about it. And I'm the youngest. You understand me? And it don't matter your age or none of that. It just take, man, what you want from your family, man. It take somebody to let they nuts hang. Just to make a long story short, man, ain't no ands, ifs, buts about it, man. This what's happening. Move the fuck around. If your energy level ain't hurt, nigga, stay in the corner, nigga. Goddamn me, cause I'm that nigga. I'm messy. You can't come tell me nothing about her, and then she come. I'm gonna put that shit out there. I'm gonna put that shit out there because it got to be addressed. But I'm not gonna put it out there. Yeah, I'm gonna put it out there, but it's not gonna be out there in front of the family to ruin the rest of the family mode. I'm gonna take them off in privacy and tell them, say, y'all get at that shit. Get at that shit. Since it's on your chest and it's on your chest, get it off your chest. But when we get back amongst family, man, we gonna act like this shit ain't never happened. And I promise you, it don't even go there, man.
Real talk.
It don't even go there. They just be want to be bumping, man. I'm telling you.
Lovell, what you got, man?
Nah, I was just saying, putting two people in individual. I don't know if you can do that with women because they might turn some shit up.
But say, women
yeah, they gonna turn some shit up. But you say, man, that's why you take them.
Hold on,
you put their ass in the car and take their ass a couple of miles away.
What women need to do? Women just need a good cussing out, man. You gotta let that in that room.
Boy, you ain't gonna live through it. You ain't gonna live through it. She gotta be scared of you just a little bit. See, she gotta be nervous of you just a little bit. Cause if not, nigga, she ain't trying to hear none of that.
I'll bullshit to the side though, man.
They gonna cuss your ass out.
Hey, Coya trying to say
bullshit to the side though. The thing that we hate about our family, man, when they die, we miss it, man. That would be so sad about it, man. Nigga be like, damn, I wish Brenda was here so I can talk about her potato salad. But the whole time she alive, you hate her potato salad. But when she died, you wish you can get a bite of that nasty ass potato salad. That be the confusing thing about me, about with family. You know what I mean? The thing that we hate the most is what we really love the most. So shit, we need to learn to love to hate and hate to love. You know, if that's what makes the relationship, well, fuck it, it is what it say, Big Red, I don't like your funk ass, but I love you, my nigga, and that's how it's supposed to be, man. You know, you can't come over my house, oh well, nigga, you steal everything, but nigga, I love you right now, though, nigga. We just need to be solid with each other, man, because you know, shit, man, that's what makes the family, man. Every family got the too good, the no good, the some good, and the messy. You know what I mean? I'm the messy. I don't give a damn. They know I'm messy. I don't give a fuck. But they love me though. They love me though. My phone won't stop ringing.
He said, I'm the messy.
Coya, what you got, man? What you got, Coya?
Hey.
I agree with them because I'm one in the family. I'm gonna say something. See, my family scared to come back and tell me stuff because they know I ain't gonna sit on you because I'm a real live stepper when it comes to mine. Because I know like period. Like, hey, my mama tell me all the time, I'm so scared to tell you stuff because I know you gonna, mom, you right. I'm glad you know your child. But I'm gonna say this to say that I do feel like that your solutions are, you know, they may be a little extreme, but I think that they'll be effective. Because for me, I think I would cuss the shit out of my brother's wife, and I wouldn't have no problem because I'm gonna have to run her the do's and don'ts because it's still some stuff that I feel like she do. And I guess meaning me, I'm just a little selfish when it comes to mama. I'm really petty like that. That's my mama, bitch. That's not mama, okay?
Say, hey, Coya.
I can cuss her one good time, and I'll be
Coya.
good.
You think if you get your one-on-one on with her, you think that'll clear it up?
My sister gonna probably
hell no. You know, once they fight, they ain't going. They ain't friends.
Fighting ain't gonna work with the women.
Yeah, women ain't friends no more.
They ain't friends no more.
My sister been wanting that phase, so.
Say, one thing I know, man. Say, when women fight, they ain't friends no more.
They ain't friends
They ain't friends no more after that.
They ain't friends no more, bro.
You see, the thing about with men, like AD said, nobody threw a punch. See, men understand. Man, it's a possibility if I put my hands on that man, I might have to die. You know what I'm saying? That's how it is with men. So that's why men try their best to avoid war with each other, because man, somebody might have to die. It depends on how this ass whooping go.
How this ass whooping go? I ain't bullshit, man.
Nigga gonna fight. Nigga gonna keep on fighting. You hear me?
Boy,
I feel like I got the best of your motherfucking ass. They gonna keep on fighting, man.
Don't foul in the fight.
Ain't done yet, nigga.
Don't foul in the fight, bro. Don't foul in the fight because you got hit with that mean ass left for that, you know what I'm saying, that left blindside bitch. Ooh, nigga.
But women, but see, and the thing with women, I'm gonna tell you, a lot of times when the family drama going on, the root of it is really with women, because women are spiteful, and women hold grudges harder than men do. Us as men, it's easy for us to let things go. You know what I'm saying? Because men have a different outlook. I'm talking about boy. Men, we think out of logic. Women act off of emotions. One thing, women always gonna have that I feel like mentality. I feel like that bitch owed me an apology. I feel like I was right.
That's how Coya feel. That's how Coya feel up there.
Hey,
man, if I really gave y'all a rundown, y'all be like, if I gave y'all a rundown on it, y'all be like, yeah, you got a point for you. I know I do, because that's some hoe ass shit, like I said. It's some hoe shit.
Look at it. When she get mad just thinking about it.
Say, y'all really know what it be to be over, man.
I be done wax that ass. That's what's gonna end up happening. I be done wax that ass, and I don't want to.
You gonna,
like,
hey, Coya, you know you gonna see it this week.
Well, see, here's the thing. You know, I just told you I'm going out of town, right? So I don't even know if he's gonna be at this Thanksgiving. I don't know.
This the year.
Like, tell the truth, though. Tell the truth. Y'all know what it be about, though. It be about niggas walking in, feasting out on plates and walking, putting that shit in the car.
Oh, I thought I'd say, okay, my mama house and did that. Oh, baby, now I don't play that shit.
Hold on.
Say the word I started. You know, eat these plates, put them in the.
Ain't no damn plate.
Hold on, AD. I'm glad you said something. We got another segment in the show that we about to go here, and we about to go into the do's and the motherfucking don'ts on Thanksgiving for all the people that live on with family members. First person that got it. All right, QD, you up first.
Yes, sir. This the do's and don'ts. My do's and don'ts of Thanksgiving, man. Don't hold that damn Thanksgiving leftovers for over 3 days, man. Straight up, man. After that third day, throw that shit away, man. Throw that shit away, man. That shit old.
Let me have some ham. I'm making me a ham sandwich. I'm eating me some ham on my salad board. You know what? I'm not even playing with you, bro. I'm not. You're not doing this today.
So Thanksgiving. So if we eat Thanksgiving on Thursday, that shit need to be going in the trash by Sunday.
Yeah, got to.
Start the week out fresh, huh?
I'm sick of that shit. Nigga, that shit. I'm sick of that shit.
Coya.
Do's and don'ts of Thanksgiving. Ladies, please don't come to Thanksgiving with your gym 2-piece on, okay? We have all year to dress in 2 pieces. Y'all put some clothes on Thanksgiving, okay? We're gonna be around.
It's cold tomorrow, bro.
Let's just put some clothes on. That's all I'm saying. And I got another one. Only store run we doing is to the corner store for chasers and gauze, okay, and ice. That's it. Don't make no store runs, y'all, because if you don't have everything that you need by now, it's what, Monday? Oh no, you out of luck. Because yesterday was pushing.
Yeah, real talk.
Y'all want me to do another one? Because I got some more.
Hey, we got a comment. Miss Trump say, she said, how long is too long to eat Thanksgiving? You know, look, check this out. I'm gonna give y'all maybe 4 days. But that goddamn dressing, after that 4th day, that dressing need to be thrown in the trash, man. Throw that shit in the trash, man. Motherfucking ham, hard and the bitch up in the, man, throw that shit in the trash. I got all this shit packed up in the damn refrigerator, man. Throw that shit in the trash, man. Come on, man. And then say, I'm gonna tell y'all something else, man. For all the ones that's gonna do y'all little tours on Thanksgiving, man, make sure you take something in the house. I don't give a damn if it's a bottle of wine, some ice, a pack of sodas, some beer. Bring something, man. God damn, you gonna and then the same motherfucker that come in that bit with nothing, leave out that bit with 5 or 6 plates.
With the most.
See, that's when the family gets separated. That's what I was talking about. That's what it started right there.
We telling y'all on the lounge podcast, if somebody come in y'all Thanksgiving festivities and pack too much, y'all better check that ass.
Yeah. Hey, man, Thanksgiving food taking up all the damn space in the refrigerator, man. Straight up.
Yeah, hey, we gotta give a little bit more. They couple stop empty hand.
They don't be peeing on the toilet seat and don't wipe it out.
Man, lift the toilet seat up, man. Lift the toilet seat up, man.
And if you hosting Thanksgiving dinner, make sure your bathroom is clean and you got plenty of tissue and you have some air freshener in there. Because ain't nothing worse than you being a host and your bathroom is in spray.
But say, guests don't need to be shitting at a nigga house, man.
Yeah, that's like dressing, cranberry sauce, turkey, ham. What the hell you mean ain't gonna have the shits? If the shit
they need to hold that. They need to hold that shit for when they go home. That need to be the exit. That need to be the exit right there. You know what I'm saying?
That's the hugs. That's the hugs all around the room.
Yeah, man. Hey, I'm gonna get at y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? We had a good time. Go on, get your little half baby wrap your plate up. You understand me? And go on, get up. There ain't no reason you should be taking a shit at another motherfucking house, man. Fucking up a nigga bathroom and shit. Yeah.
She said a one plate.
Fucking dick. Stop with ice when it's need me to bring some.
Yeah. Hey, at least bring 3 bags of ice, nigga.
Say, oh look, don't bring no food that you won't eat. Goddamn me. Got that shit sitting over there looking at you. Who's gonna be your experiment?
Say, if your wife can't cook,
the Cowboy game. Hey, this is dumb. Because the Cowboy game on, don't leave your motherfucking plate on the motherfucking table. You know you through eating that motherfucker. Go throw that shit in the trash. I know you watching the game, but that shit irritates the fuck out of me when I see that plate that's simply just sitting on my motherfucking table, on my coffee table. Go throw that shit in the trash. You through eating, fucker.
And say them kids running in and out the house and shit. Flies that came in there, then laid on the plate, nigga. You know them kids running in and out the house and shit. They around their cousins and shit, man. They running in and out the house. The flies that came in. Flies goddamn, you got all on the plate. Come on, man.
Hey,
say, man, throw that shit in the trash, man. Yeah.
If he or she ain't gonna be with you on Christmas, don't bring her on Thanksgiving. Goddamn me.
Hey, Tori said, let's say Troy said, what about the ones who take 2 or 3 plates to the car and then come back to eat? That bitch said, hey, I'm gonna tell y'all like this, man.
Look here. There you go. Can it crank on Family Feud now? Just thinking about it.
Hey,
listen to me. I'm dragging all them plates out. What? I wish.
Say, man, my auntie will stop that motherfucking ass at the door.
What?
And then she gonna ask who brought you. Who you here with?
Who y'all ain't sound like? Yeah, who you came with?
Say, and then they over there in the corner telling me, see, they go Ain't Joanne. That bullshit again.
Oh, they already know shit is.
Hey, we just done patched that shit up. And here we go again.
Oh, you're so messy.
Somebody give us some do's and some don'ts, man. We don't get y'all 1,000. We don't get y'all 1,000 do's and don'ts, but we don't get you more don'ts. What's some do's? What's some do's to do?
She said, hold on. Miss Trevor said, what about the people that didn't come tell? Oh yeah, the people that come telling someone to bring them a plate.
We not bringing nobody no place this year in 2022, okay?
Hey, bro,
if you want to be a part of the festivities, you're gonna make sure that you are there in order to get your own food. Ain't no Uber or no DoorDash over here on no damn Thanksgiving, okay?
Goddamn right.
I ain't gonna lie.
You've been here. If you want a plate, you've been here. You don't want to come to the festivity. As you call you say, but you want a motherfucker bring you a plate. Ain't that a bitch?
That's me. Say, bro, I swear to God, that's me all day. Nigga, I'm gonna tell baby, bring me a plate, man. Fix me a plate, man. Bring it to me.
So y'all better not fish cutie a goddamn thing. That nigga wasn't here. Telling everybody to get to eat.
Goddamn thing.
They gonna make sure. They gonna make sure all the when they see her on the phone talking to me with a plate in her hand, they gonna make sure everything put up.
But Cutie got that look that'll make you want to make them a plate. Be like, bro, I had went on and got you a little bit, bro. Man, I sure appreciate it. Yeah, you be like,
yeah.
The fuck you do? What the fuck you do with this nigga, bro?
I be knowing.
The do's and don'ts.
I be knowing when they done put their food up, cause baby will come back with like one drumstick, some corn, one piece of cake. Nigga, you know I can eat. I'm a big dude, man. You know I can eat, man. You bring me this little ass shit, man. I know they don't put the fucking plate up. I know they don't put the food up.
I'm finna give y'all a do. We gave some don'ts. I'm finna tell you a do. This a do. Do help take out the trash when you see that motherfucker. Stop piling the goddamn trash on top of the goddamn trash. Somebody got to take that. Y'all want a motherfucker to fix your plate, cook the food, and still take the trash out. Volunteer that's a do. Do take out the goddamn trash.
You gotta wash the dishes, bro.
And wash the dishes on deck, because I be on dish duty pretty much all major holidays. I be needing some damn help. I'm tired of washing dishes after my mama done cooked these lavish ass damn dishes and y'all want to just hit the dough. Ain't nobody hitting the dough this time, okay?
Well, I gotta do it.
I'm gonna need something to either take all the cups, get all the paper towels. I don't care what you do. Do something. Don't just leave that on the hand of just one person to do, please, okay?
Yeah, I gotta do it.
What that?
Say, everybody go to the house with the person with the two. They got 2 dishwashers. Stop going to the small houses, bro. Please go to the big houses. If your family got the big house, bro, stop going to the little ass house where it's about 40 people in the living room and we eating with the youngsters, bro. I earned my right to eat at the big people table. I want to be able to go to the big people table, y'all don't understand the pressure it is, bro, to earn your right to eat at that big people table.
Nah, for real.
They done took the big people table out. Now we eat with the youngsters and shit. You be like, damn, this is not.
Say, you know when you 13 and shit, man. You be wanting to eat at the big table, man. They still be putting your ass over there with the little table, man. You can't eat over there.
Nah, square business.
You can't get in the grown folks' conversation.
And one thing, somebody put this in the comments. Don't eat and just leave from your people's house. Don't do this.
Where is it?
Oh.
Y'all make sure y'all sit back and enjoy y'all people this upcoming holiday for real. Because if you're going to do that, stay your ass at home and cook you something. That way you ain't even got to leave nowhere. You can just stay where you at. Don't do that.
Yeah.
They going to fall asleep.
Say,
I'm
bro, say, listen,
that, bro.
Y'all see that comment, man? Say, he say, if you know that the family don't like that one person, don't bring them because alcohol is around.
Lord.
He gonna get cussed out.
Man. All the way cussed out.
All the way cussed out, man. I don't like that motherfucker no way. No, they gonna go off.
That's how
I done been that nigga before. That's not a good space, man. You just be sitting over there in the corner in the couch and shit. Everybody looking at you. Nigga burning, speaking to you and shit. That's the phone
everybody that come in gonna be like, they gonna ask who is that in that corner? Who is that in that corner? Say, who is that? He gonna hug everybody hugging it. Say, who is that over there? Who brought him?
Say, don't be done roll with them, and you ain't got your own car outside. You stuck in fuck. You just, hey man, it's an uncomfortable situation, man.
That's an uncomfortable situation, bro.
Well, what they say? I thought y'all wasn't together no more.
He said, I done been on that side, bro.
I'm talking about everybody done hugged everybody in their ass and say, who that over there?
Yeah.
Bring him. Who that?
That nigga done brought his ass again.
Nigga be scared to eat. Say nigga be scared to eat everything.
Nah, nigga, I ain't hungry. Hungry than a bitch, nigga. I ain't hungry.
Hey, you just over there smiling. They over there talking about you like a motherfucker.
Say, ain't Joanne hit that bitch. Say, drunk ass ain't Joanne hit that bitch and say, look, I thought you wasn't fucking with him no more. She be the one that break the ice.
She gonna be the one to bring the elephant in the room. Oh, this green elephant? Here you go, right here. I thought you didn't fuck with
same motherfucker that done put his hands on you that last time. You still with that motherfucker. Fuck him. Fuck him.
Look, I just seen him. Look, I seen a meme. I just seen a meme on Facebook. I think that was Lil Duval posted on Instagram. He's sitting over there by say her family don't like me because she always telling them about when I be cheating on her.
Oh damn!
Say, bro. Say. I say I can't stand that whole ass shit, bro. I used to talk to a chick, man. She used to tell her mama and them every motherfucking thing that used to go on in our house, bro. I said, bitch, I can't fuck with you.
Say I'm pulling up Thanksgiving, goddamn me, and I say, nigga, my chest gonna be stuck out like a motherfucker. I'm talking to everybody like I know they fuck with me. I don't give a damn. Say, tell her to stop coming back then, goddamn me, because I'm here.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you somebody who you don't tell nothing. And AD will tell you, boy, you don't tell IT Jones a goddamn thing.
Oh, hell no.
Oh, she gonna tell all your goddamn business.
Say, can I tell you, bro? Can I tell
you? Go ahead, man.
Say, man. Say, boy, T done wild in a bit. Boy, we was sitting up there. It was me. It was all the boys. And she looked around. She looking like she say, I don't know how y'all fuck with them. Boy, them niggas are cheating. Them niggas are cheat on you, look in your face and tell you love them. And I'm looking like, mama. Damn, don't you see our women? I don't give a damn. Y'all ever kids. We were laughing like a motherfucker.
Oh, damn.
Say, man, you don't tell my mama. The two things you don't do with my mama. You don't tell her nothing, and you don't do nothing around her.
Bro, I knew it was going to be something when he said, can I tell her? Can I tell him? I knew it was gonna be something.
I was sitting up there looking at my mama like, Mama, you messy than a motherfucker. Say, that's who messy. My mama messy than a motherfucker.
In front of your face.
My mama messy. My mama messy than a motherfucker.
Hey, but you know what?
She'll ask you a question that she already know the answer to. Because somebody already was being messy and told her.
Just to see if you gonna tell the truth.
Hey, you know what they gonna say. You know. And look, mama and them can be messy. You know what they gonna be saying? You know what they gonna say? I don't give a damn.
God damn it. He's right on the money.
I don't give a shit that she don't give a damn. Say, bro.
It's tonight.
So that's a don't. Don't be messy. This
Well, it's a whole lot of.
You know it's gonna be a whole lot of messy shenanigans going on.
You know it's gonna be messy.
I'm gonna
say, I'm gonna tell you, man. A couple years ago, man, I pulled up with my chick, man, and it was one of them angles. She say, "I wonder how long he gonna be around." I was like, "Huh?"
Oh,
I knew it was on then. I knew it was on then. This is my first time meeting him, man. I heard this shit in the background. I wonder how long he gonna be around. I'm like, oh shit.
And y'all, oh my God, did y'all see this comment?
Yeah.
Miss
I ain't gonna ask if y'all fucking.
Ask if y'all fucking.
That is not right, bro.
Hey, I'm telling you, look.
That's T. Jones.
That's my mama blunt. Like, say, Fisher call you. If you come around, my mama so fucked up. She'll say shit. This the type of shit my mama say to my wife. But you better watch man. And he talking about that's her home girl. Shit, I don't know. He might be fucking.
Oh no.
What's she doing with y'all anyway? What's she doing with y'all anyway? Like,
nah, T. Jones like that for real.
Not T. Jones, bro.
You don't tell my mama a goddamn thing unless you alright. Whatever you tell her, you all right with somebody else knowing that, because somebody else gonna know that when you tell her, it's automatic, and then she gonna tell you don't say nothing.
Oh damn! You already know it.
Oh look, say, but you know, T. Jones wait till we in the group. She'll wait till a few people around, then bring some shit up. You in front of you still fucking with that other girl with the dreads? You was like, hold up, mom, you don't see my old lady right? I'm just saying, hell, you done had 3 of them around me in the last 2 weeks. I'll be like, God damn. And say, T. Jones give 2 fucks, boy. You better keep shit right.
You don't do nothing around that woman. Nothing.
Man.
You don't do nothing. You don't say nothing that you don't want to get spreaded. You
done started this conversation off with my mama say some fucked up shit. I already know it's not gonna end right. He say in the background, she said, how long he gonna be around? Oh damn, bro, come on, man. Oh, for real, bro. Nah, man, I can only imagine.
Y'all see that? He say, please don't talk crazy to me around my family because they gonna get on your ass. Yeah. That's true.
Especially when they were kind of looking at the side eye already. They was like, I don't know about this motherfucker. I would talk to her. I was talking to her goddamn man. She didn't hear me. And she talking about her. Motherfucker already be looking for an excuse not to like your goddamn.
Nah, for real.
I don't like it.
I'm asking her, do she eat this? She told me, she talking about she don't really eat that. She don't eat everybody what's got. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker already feeling some type of way. They feel like you was shooting slugs in the motherfucking way. So you better not say nothing. They've been harping on your ass since last year when you came over there. They were hoping y'all would broke up like a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Let me give
you got one goddamn time to do this or say that. I'm gonna let her ass know something. And I didn't appreciate last year when I fixed her play, she didn't say thank you. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, look, let me give
like, damn, is that deep? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro.
Let me get an audience some game. If you are one of these individuals that's about to go visit somebody else's family and they don't know you, make sure when you go in there, you speak to everybody. Make sure it's loud so everybody can hear you. Yeah. Because they gonna hold that shit against your motherfucking ass if you don't. Make sure you speak.
Oh, that nigga didn't even speak when he walked in.
Say.
I don't like it.
Say, no, I don't even get.
Who is?
It don't even get. It don't even get that deep. I remember when our sister, she had a little boyfriend. She bring him over to the house. Say, how ass nigga walk through the door. He didn't speak to the king and queen of the house. Say, I let that bitch that nigga stand right there on the threshold, nigga. That nigga wasn't invited to sit down. And nigga, we ate dinner and everything while that bitch that nigga stood right there in my doorway.
Bro.
Yeah, it wasn't nothing. I told my sister he don't get nothing. Yeah, you better speak, nigga.
I'm convinced that your ass just mean, bro. You just mean. I'm gonna let you fight, bitch. I want to see who gonna win. Who winning, nigga? Who gonna win?
Say,
hey, you know when you got them, we got great granny roots in our blame, man. We was in the 2000s in the garden, and when the year 2000 hit, man, I remember picking potatoes, strawberries, onions, and all that out of a garden. So you know, I went into the millennium on old school breed, and that old school, man. A lot of this new school, see, they think I'm mean, but I'm not. I just come with restrictions and structure. You understand me? And my restriction and structure ain't nothing. It's child abuse, and I should be locked up for the things I say and do, which is normal upraising and respect for one another. You know, so you know I'm kind of an outcast, you know, a black sheep, but where I come out with a lot of respect, with aggression though. You know, but with a positive meaning at the end of the day.
Real talk. Hey, it say don't come to Thanksgiving saying you already ate.
Then why you here? Facts. What you here for? Occupying up space and shit.
Say, I'm gonna tell y'all something else, man. Another don't. A lot of people they've been doing better, but say, man, that long ass prayer before we eat, we not doing that.
I'm glad you said something. 3 to 7 minutes.
I'm squeezing your motherfucking hand. I'm squeezing your shit. Don't do that long ass prayer this year, man.
Not that granny
10 minutes
and
the game on, man. And the game on, man.
Prayer is 3 to 7 minutes for Thanksgiving. 3 to 7 minutes.
7 minutes?
That
Why gotta be 7?
Cut down to 5.
That shit should be cut down to 3.5, bro.
You know,
I said my shit in the car.
That shit need to be 2 minutes.
I said my shit in the car, bro. I said my grace in the car, bro. I said my grace in the car, bro. I don't need no help, fam.
Let me pray on my own. Let me pray on my own.
Let me pray my prayer, bro. My shit is like 2 minutes, like flat.
Yeah,
like it's under 2 minutes.
That's 2 minutes. 2 minute minimum. Straight up, man.
Man, my shit is right under 2 minutes, bro.
All that old extra shit. Nigga, I'm glad the family here. Let's get this shit over so we can eat, nigga.
That is right. That's all y'all thinking about is junk food. I hope y'all none of y'all favorites for Thanksgiving.
What? Why would you wish?
Say, I'm gonna tell you, it's all good. My prayer, 30 seconds. God is good. God is great. God is good. Thank you for this meat. It's time to eat. Yeah, amen.
And then they want to get the old school Amy, man, that go to Tabernacle. Man, they want to get Sister man, say that know how to pray. You know, the ones that know how to pray and don't go down through there and say a scripture in the middle of it and then leave that shit up to like even about 15 to 20 minutes. Man, come on, man. See, I need to hurry up with that, man. 60 seconds.
I'm with the 60 seconds.
2 minutes.
I'm with the 60 seconds, bro. I'm with the 60 seconds, bro.
I like that work, man.
See, I be the one eating slow while they praying. I be eating slow in the motherfucker. Play halfway down.
I said my grace in the car, bro.
Looking for us. Now, I know I told y'all not to get in this pot before we ask. Who been in here and your ass around the corner eating?
But they up in that bitch praying for 15 minutes, nigga, hands sweating, all that shit, man. I don't feel like
who get cold.
QD say, I'm squeezing your hand.
We done, man. I'm gonna tell you, hey, man. Hey, bro, you ain't done yet. Shit. You still
I'm gonna squeeze your hand.
After Thanksgiving.
And look, I'm so much of a Cowboy fan, bro. Don't let us get the evening them Cowboy playing. Say, man, you gonna have to hit it up, man.
And they've been playing at the same time every year for the past 90 years, bro. And they know what time the Cowboys is about to come on, fam. And that's when they want to do their 19. All right, everybody, let's get together and pray. We should have did
third quarter gone.
Say what you do is say touchdown. I'm telling you, everybody gonna break up quick. As soon as you holler touchdown, that prayer over with.
Okay. I got one thing I want to add. Somebody put in the comments. If you know your kids is bad, and I do mean birthday kids bad, make sure you had that speech with your kids before you bring them to any function.
No bullshit. Stop running in and out the house. Bring them live.
I think you should.
Man, that be killing me.
Whoop they ass. Nah, bro. I think
the motherfuckers be running out my house before I be watching that door.
Whoop they
I be watching that front door and that back door.
That's what family is for, bro. If my kids get out line, whoop they ass.
And then your kids get to acting up and shit. Like, nigga, you know damn well you gonna be running in and out this house like that. Nigga, what you playing? I ain't gonna see you in the kitchen, fuck.
Hey, Kitty, you keep on emphasizing that, boy. That shit must be pissing you off like a motherfucker.
It take a
village,
bro.
You got to,
it take a village.
Hey, Kitty, you got the AC set for 68. That bitch ain't came out with 770 yet. That bitch about to blow your AC up around that bitch. You know what I'm saying?
I'm that say, bro. I'm that nigga. If we at anybody's house, I'm gonna go check the kids. Say, y'all stop running in the house, man.
Then y'all just say we missing that in the family, bro. Whoop that.
Say, I'm telling you. Say back in the day, say we had them grandmas that come out that bitch with a belt and just swinging that bitch, nigga. It's 13 of us out there, nigga. Everybody, you ain't even in the line of 5. You just catching backfire. Say. But you know though,
stitching cords, bro.
Oh, and this one other thing, y'all, we didn't run down that I seen in the comments. If you know that you roll with somebody, don't expect to get ready to go home when you see fit to do so and you roll with somebody, okay? It's Thanksgiving and we chilling, okay?
So see, that's when you need to get on car.
On for the ride. So if you don't want to be trapped, I suggest you drive your own vehicle.
That's why I always drive.
Don't be bugging me to leave when you roll with me. That's a don't. Don't be bugging me to leave when you know you roll with me.
Say, well, I'm missing. I'll be like, you ready to go? They be like, yeah. I'll be like, all right, hold up.
All right. Hey, y'all. It's time to wrap up. It's time to wrap up the main topic, y'all, so we can get to Coya, man, segment. Hey, man, so the solution to it all, man, family, we got to bring family back together. And basically, man, it's all about family, really, man. You know what I'm saying? And whatever disagreements y'all had in the past, man, this year, do it for us, man, at the Lions TV, man. Squash that shit and let's make family back like it used to be, man. Any last remarks from the panel about this topic before we go into
all I want to say, man, this year, man, been a year of me getting close with my family, man. I went to my first official Carter family reunion for the first time, and God willing, next year it's gonna be bigger, 3 times bigger, 4 times bigger, 5 times bigger than it was this year, next year sometime. My immediate family, they come from we all share the same mamas and grandmamas, you know what I'm saying? That family, first cousin type of shit. My mama and your mama siblings, man. Man, we came together, man, for the first time like that, man, in years, bro. Man, I enjoyed that. Because man, we get just from my grandmother, offspring, man, we got a pretty big family just by ourselves. You know what I'm saying? My cousin and them, man, they was fruitful. You know what I'm saying? I'm a late bloomer. I'm the oldest boy out from my grandmama. My cousin Kima, the oldest girl. You know what I'm saying? I'm a late bloomer. I only got one child, man. They got many, man. I wish I would have been blessed to be able to have a real big family like that, man. But God said other, but oh wow, they make up for what I'm lacking. You know what I'm saying? And them my first cousins, you know what I'm saying? That's our bloodline. So man, I'm thankful because when we start looking at outside of our family, we got the biggest sector from the Carter side of the family, was in that branch. You know what I'm saying? So man, it's a beautiful thing to see us coming together, man. Because at the end of the day, man, all we got is family. That bloodline. When we do DNA test, man, we such and such percentage of each other bloodline. You know what I'm saying? So man, protect your bloodline, love your bloodline, man, because man, it's bigger than the last name. You know what I'm saying? It's bigger than the last name, man. Man, y'all come from the same essence. Y'all one. This ain't no marriage shit. Y'all share the same bloodline. Y'all are connected. You're a part of me. I'm a part of you. We got to continue to grow. We should grow. So that's my take on it, man.
Coya, Luvv, what you got?
Well, you guys talk very, very well. I guess I can conclude that this Thanksgiving, let's have us a good time and enjoy our family this Thanksgiving. That's all I want for everybody that's tuning in tonight. Make sure you truly take this time to enjoy your family, because who knows if it may be the last. That's all I would like to conclude in regards to this topic.
AD, what you looking like up there, bro?
Man, you know what I say, man? Make it the last. Be your first, like it was your last moments. Every time you see each other, because tomorrow ain't promised, man. And the way things happening these days, man, the last thing you want to do is regret not mending, not bonding. You know what I mean? And rejoicing, you know what I mean? And uniting, because at the end of the day, man, we don't want to see our kids and cousins coming up to our faces and we sitting up saying, man, it's your cousin. What y'all doing, man? And we fucking up things instead of embracing things. Cause at the age of in the year 2022, man, all 4 of us might be cousins somewhere for real down the bloodline. Because we don't even know who done got married, who this and who that, man. So it's time. It's time to see who your family really is, because shit, the family didn't shrink, it grew. So if you look in the 1990s, if it were 40 of y'all, see, in the year 22, it's 120 of us. So it's like, shit, it's time to find it.
Mm-hmm. Shit, there it is, man. So, hey, man, one more thing before we get up off this subject, man. shout out to my kids, man. You know what I'm saying? Say, man, my kids and my grandkids, man, they got a tight knit, man. All my grandkids, they all kick it together. And my kids make sure that all of them know each other, man, and they make sure they got a tight knit, man, and they got a good bond, man. And when they all ride, and one ride, all of them ride, man. So shout out to my kids for keeping that stability.
Yeah, that's how it's supposed to be, man. Shout out.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I love that, man. You know what I'm saying? And Coya, it's on you, man. Family is everything, man. Y'all remember that.
Right. Here we go, you guys. So for our eye hustler of the week, we have Mr. Rondon.
Sir.
Now, this gentleman right here makes jewelry. So if you guys, I know the holidays are getting ready to come up. If you guys need any custom pieces, Mr. Rondon is your guy that you need to link up with. Again, Mr. Rondon, he is our eye hustler of the week. Next, we have our eye artist of the week, who is Mr. Timothy Fletcher. Now, this young man, I seen him on social media, of course, on Instagram. This gentleman has, like, I guess you can call it like a snare. But when I tell you this dude is a beast with his ability to be able to play the way that he does, y'all go check this dude out. He is an international musician, to be exact. His name is, again, Mr. Timothy Fletcher. This is our eye artist of the week.
Okay.
And for our eye beauty of the week is none other than the lovely Miss Shaquilla Robinson, whom we all have heard her backstory in regards to her going on a trip with her friend, and of course she did not come back. So we definitely want to pay homage to the lovely Miss Robinson. Rest in peace.
Man,
it's our eye beauty.
I need to get the backstory on that.
Oh, you already know. I got it. I send it to you. I'm already.
Yeah, I need, because I wanna do a show on that. Really.
Oh man, I got some stuff because it's juicy. But I'll talk to you about that after the show. But our last but not least, we have our male catch of the week, who is none other than Dallas on Mr. Yeah Mine government, Mr. Montreal Diggs. You guys know that he is definitely getting his acting thing on. He's in the Atlanta area, but he is definitely homegrown and raised here in D. We giving a big shout out to our male eye catch of the week, Mr. Montreal Diggs, aka Yeah Mine.
Say, man, shout out to Mon, man. Shout out to Money, man. You know what I'm saying? Because, man, I know him before what he's doing now, man. And that's a big turnaround, man. And much salute to you, brother. Because, man, I know you from the streets, bro. And that's a big turnaround, man. And say, man, salute to you, man. Salute to you, man. For real, for real. Salute to Money, man. Real talk, man. That's a big. That right there should give these youngsters hope, man. His story, when he come out with his story, they gonna feel it. Shout out, man. Real though. And those are the eye catch, eye hustlers, eye beauties, and all that from Coya Luvv, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, look, I got one more thing, man, before we go. Say, man, I gotta put this out there, man. Say, DD Warbucks, man, is who we playing tonight, man, before we get out of here, man.
Okay.
And there we go, man. DD Warbucks, man. Shout out to DD Warbucks. Say, Lovell, we got to get her on the show, bro.
Oh, man.
Please make this happen, bro. We got to get on the show, man. But
matter of fact, man, I'm gonna start. Matter of fact, man, tonight I'm gonna try to put that together, man, and make that happen, brother.
Yeah, we gotta make that happen, man. But shout out to DD Warbucks, man. This is my video of the week. You know what we didn't do, man? I saved it for next week. Matter of fact, I'm gonna put it in the group on what we watched over the weekend. So if y'all can, man, post in the group what y'all watched over the weekend. Okay. And we gonna put some comments on that shit, man. Because I watched
something this week. I mean, last week I watched something with my daughter. I want to ask about a show. Ask people that but we get out, man. I know we missed it. But we'll talk about it next week. I want to see if a few people watch the show. It's kind of a popular show, but some people just now getting put up on it, man. We'll talk about it next week, though.
Okay.
Well, that concludes our show for tonight, man. We're going to go out with DD Warbucks, man. I got you.
You can't hear the music. Yeah, for some reason you couldn't hear the music.
Yeah, you couldn't hear nothing at all.
Yo, my own snake. I never forget that day. I could have died. That has been my kids and pray. Home today, I saw my tree. God. I got you. You know, push it. I got you. Red is on my seat. The price gon' go up, yeah, and my flow gon' go up, yeah, and my flow gon' I flow what's the bad. Yeah.
Next Monday, same time.